So, welcome to the session for healing the heart chakra. As you all are aware, heart chakra is one of the most important chakras of the human energy system because heart chakra is in the center. There are three above and three below, which makes the heart chakra at the center. For all of you who are not at all aware of chakras, to put it in very simple words, it is like the energy centers of the body are like the corresponding energy centers to organs or rather systems. For example, the lowest chakra, which is at the root, is the root chakra. The highest at the top of the head is the crown. And there are seven chakras in between. In all energy medicine learnings, we learn about these chakras. So, if you would like to learn and explore more, feel free to connect to look for a learning. And for all who are aware, of course, you are aware. But why is heart chakra so important? Heart chakra governs two very important aspects of our human system. One is the respiratory system, and the other is the circulatory system, of course, which is your heart, your all the organs connecting to the heart, and then your lungs and everything connecting to your lungs. So these are the two main organs, which main systems which define your life, which define how you live, how you breathe. On the physical front, on the emotional and mental front, your heart is the smartest organ in your emotional system. While growing up, I was told time and again that people who think from the heart are fools and people who think from the head are smart. And I grew up thinking that. And I was in the banking world. I was for a very long time in the corporate sector. I used to be with bankers and, where everything was all about emotions were considered secondary. And only what you think is the more you think, the smarter you are. If you cry, you break down. If you're emotional, you're stupid. That was what the world I was the kind of people I used to be with. But then at the end of the day, I knew somewhere that I was one person who would honestly feel all her emotions. And for me, addressing them was important because I always believed that if I'm not feeling good about something, there is something wrong. And that led me on my spiritual journey, which, I started exploring, and here I am. So 10 years ago, I never thought I will be sitting on a Zoom call and addressing all people on Reiki and on heart chakra, but here it is. But then I realized that heart is so important. And then, of course, my studies begin. And one thing I realized that heart is such a powerful organ because the heart has a brain of its own. And the heart chakra governs the heart, of course, along with the other system. Hence, if the heart chakra is balanced, you start living from compassion. Okay? Because your heart is all about compassion. One thing I've also realized is no matter how much you grow, how smart you become, how intelligent you become, how high you rise in life, if you don't have compassion, you lost the game. Compassion for others and also compassion for yourself. Both are very important. Both are two sides of the same coin. Okay, what do you mean by that? The If you're kind to others, it's beautiful because it's good to be kind. Kindness is something which is what we need in today's world. But when you're kind to others but you're not kind to yourself, then that's also not a desirable scenario. Hence, when we talk about the heart and the heart chakra, we talk about both compassion for others and compassion for self. Compassion is higher than love because compassion governs way more aspect of life. And another thing about compassion and the difference between love and compassion is when we talk about love in today's world, we always talk about conditional love. Okay, we talk about if you love me, you will do this for me. You didn't do this, matlab you didn't love me. But compassion, on the other hand, is just loving unconditionally. And compassion is way more bigger. It governs a lot more than just love does. So Heart Chakra is all about compassion, kindness, gratitude. Why gratitude? Because the more grateful you are, the better life you attract. And when you are grateful, you are content. Okay. So gratitude is another very important part of the heart chakra. And finally, when we look at the physical organs, everything relating to breathing and respiratory system is connected to the heart chakra, and everything about the heart's pumping and the blood and circulation is connected to the heart chakra. Heart chakra also governs your upper back, and this is also the place, your shoulders too. This is the place where we carry a lot of burdens. So, if you feel overburdened by life in general, you are juggling too many responsibilities, kids ka school, husband ka work schedule, your personal work schedule, you have aging parents or aging in laws, you have you are taking care of so many things around, and you are so much lost in that that daily hustle that you don't have time to yourself and you feel overburdened. You will have pain in your shoulders and your upper back. So your upper back is also governed by heart. Also, heart chakra is all about grief. So if you have felt any kind of grief, you have lost a loved one, you have had a heartbreak, you had a breakup, you were in a relationship which did not work out, there was a separation, or uh, you are best friends with someone and all of a sudden the relations between you and your best friend has gone sour and she or he is no longer talking to you. All this is grief, and grief, if unprocessed, can store in your body, cause a lot of issues, especially respiratory issues. In today's world, so many people are undergoing respiratory issues, and that is because a lot of grief is unaddressed. People don't talk about the things which hurt and upset them because it is considered to be weak. But if you store grief in your body, it grows, it grows, it grows until it stores and it creates impact where you cannot breathe. So if you are processing any grief, be aware of that. You can't measure, some people say, oh, I just got over that breakup in 2 months. She's so stupid. She's still not gotten over. It's okay. If you had anything which did not work out in your life, or you lost someone to death, you lost someone because the person went and migrated. Maybe you have a very close friend who migrated to another country and you can no longer see them, although you talk to them maybe every day or once every 2 days, but you can no longer see them, hug them, hold them. That's grief. And if you don't express that, so express, not necessarily you have to tell that person. If you can tell that person, it's well and good. But if you cannot, you have to just know and be in awareness that you feel that energy. Okay, so grief is one emotion which we are handling today, and also we are handling any kind of emotion relating to sadness, anywhere where you are not feeling good or anywhere you are not feeling up to the mark. We are handling all of that. Okay. Um, all right. So, okay, I'm just going to answer. Someone from this group has messaged me one on one. Okay, all right. So, this was about the heart chakra and the emotions. Now we are going to channel Reiki. Now, how does this work? I want all of you to put an intention before you go ahead and receive this Reiki healing. Also, no matter what the issue is, Reiki energy is very smart. I always say that it is like crossing. If you have headache, वो ठीक हो जाता है. If you have legs ache, वो ठीक हो जाता है. If you have got toothache, वो ठीक हो जाता है. If you got stomach ache, वो ठीक हो जाता है. That is what a paracetamol or a crocin does. Reiki works exactly like this, especially when we are doing group healings like this. Now, of course, when we do one-on-one healings, for example, if you have a specific issue, if someone has cough and the cough is staying too longer and it is impacted the respiratory system, then of course they can listen to this healing audio as many times as they want. But having said that, when we do healings for you as a patient or as a client, we do it when we do one-on-one, we address the specific issue. But when we are doing group sessions like this, it's a generalized practice and you can receive anything for anything, whatever you desire. Although this session is for, so you might say, okay, I've got a pain in my upper back and hence I'm listening to this session, Ashwini. That's why I'm with you. Or you will say, I'm having cough and I'm constantly having that breathlessness because of the cough. That's why I'm here. Or you might have a shoulder pain or, something like that. Or now some of you might say, okay, you know what? I have a migraine or my legs are hurting or I'm tired. Can I listen to this? So, Reiki, along with the intention, also goes to places which we are not addressing at the moment. But sometimes I've seen clients who come to me for chronic back pain, chronic leg pain, and issues like that. And they say, you know what, when you started healing, वो back pain तो ठीक हो गया लेकिन उसके साथ मुझे I used to have this acidity attacks also, and it also gotten better. That's because Reiki is smart energy, it reaches wherever it needs to. So I will say that whatever you want, listen to, keep an intention, and receive. Okay, so I want you to close your eyes. Just close your eyes, relax, drop your shoulders down, get into your body. Just get into your body. Imagine roots growing from the bottom of your feet, going deep into Mother Earth. And imagine there is a crystal at the center of Mother Earth. And this beautiful, beautiful roots, this golden silver roots, which are going to the bottom of the earth, surround that crystal which is at the center of the earth. And as you get grounded, the energy, which is excess energy in your body, goes down into the roots. Mother Earth takes away any energy which is not required here and sends you back powerful, potent, positive energy. And now we are simply going to invoke the energies which are going to help us in today's healing. So, first, I want you to invoke your own higher selves. We also invoke your guardian angels and your entire team of healing angels, your personalized healing angels, and your guardian angels. And then, of course, we invoke the presence of the angels and archangels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Uriel. The four archangels of four directions, along with Archangel Metatron from the top and Sandalphon from below. Thus, they all form a beautiful ball of light around you. We also invoke the presence of all your ascended masters, any beings you believe in. You believe in Merlin, or you believe in Sai Baba. Sai Baba is the master healer. Or you believe in Merlin. You believe in Sri Swami Samarth. Or you believe in Shivji, Hanumanji. Just invoke their presence. And along with their presence, we ask all the Reiki masters to be here. If you're a Reiki practitioner, you can just join your hands in a gasso position. You can also thank, if you are a Reiki practitioner, you can thank your personal Reiki master and your lineage. And we also express gratitude to all the entire Reiki lineage, all the masters who have got us here. And let us now, we'll start channeling Reiki. And may this Reiki reach to you, whatever you are struggling with. May it get to the root cause of all that you're going through. and heal it across time, space, distance, lifetimes. Whatever it is which is bothering you at this moment, we ask you to let go of all of that. Surrender it to Almighty, the presence of Reiki energy. And I'm going to say some affirmations as I am also sending you Reiki, but I will also say a few affirmations. Continue with your deep breathing. Let's focus now on the heart region. And imagine you are standing below beautiful white light. This white light is so potent and so powerful that it is entering from the top of your head, and it goes straight from the top of your head, covering your head, forehead, your nose, your throat. It goes to your heart. And this white light is so powerful, it washes out any impurities which your heart chakra might have absorbed knowingly, unknowingly, consciously, unconsciously. And imagine all this energy which is in form of any negativity externally absorbed is being washed away. You can even look at your feet. It looks like there is muddy water at your feet. This is all of that negativity washed away. Because this water, this white light cleans all of your body, your energy body. And now this water, muddy water, immediately gets absorbed by Mother Earth. And now we imagine that the entire Reiki masters are entire team of Reiki masters are flooding your aura with Reiki energy, especially looking at your heart chakra. And if there is anything which has made you not trust again, if you are feeling abandoned, rejected, betrayed, or if you're feeling any kind of grief, any kind of sadness, any kind of suffering, we ask the divine Reiki masters to flood your Reiki, flood your heart chakra with Reiki energy. And as I'm saying that, I'm sending Reiki to each one of you who are watching, who are on this live call. You're receiving it. Also, if you see this video anytime later, you will still receive the energy because there is no time space distance when it comes to Reiki energy healing. Now that so many beautiful symbols are drawn in your auric field, you feel so delighted. You feel so happy. Your heart is now flooding with joy. And this kind of joy you have never seen before in life. You're feeling so beautiful, so peaceful. And now imagine that beautiful team with Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael is the angel of healing. He comes with his entire team of healing angels. And they all are now surrounding your heart chakra. And imagine they are holding their hands, and their hands are full of air. Imagine those table fans, how much air a table fan gives. Similar to that, these beautiful little angels of Archangel Raphael are sending you strong winds which are green in color, and they are entering your heart chakra, and they are making your heart chakra stronger. If there is anything, any imbalance, it is being balanced by these angels. And Archangel Raphael also holds his beautiful palms in front of your heart chakra and sends you healing light. This light is green in color and it is healing you at all levels. And allow this energy to wash out and to heal every cell of your body at a cellular structure. I'm going to say a few affirmations to keep your heart chakra balanced. All of my relationships are meaningful and rewarding. I am happy and grateful for having loving people in my life. I always attract good, kind, and loving people in my life. I am always surrounded by love. I deserve love and I deserve to be loved. I am surrounded by love. I receive love in abundance from all forms. My heart is open. I'm so happy and grateful for all the love and affection I get. I deserve love. I deserve to be loved. I love myself and I'm open to love. I'm worthy of love and care. I'm kind and compassionate to others as well as myself. I focus on compassion and I can connect to everyone with more and more compassion. I've given myself permission to enjoy myself. All the good in my life comes to me as a result of my willingness to find happiness in each moment. My happiness is reflected back to me in everything I attract. I choose to live a happy and free life. I feel good about the future. I let go of all barriers and hurdles that come in my way to success. I'm releasing all painful thoughts of the past and I'm welcoming positive and powerful thoughts of the future. And most important, I'm living in the present moment, trusting the universe. Now imagine this green light is going back and forth to your respiratory system and healing every bit of it. Your lungs are now getting cleaner and clearer. Your entire respiratory system has become clear. Your heart and your entire cardiovascular system has become active, and everything is cleansed. Energetically, they are cleansed as well as infused with Reiki energy. You might even feel some kind of tingling in your body, or you might feel temperature changes, hot or cold, or many of you might even be feeling sleepy. These are signs that the energy is working, and it's okay if you go off to sleep while this session is on. If I've made you sleep, I'm a good practitioner, I'm a good therapist. Let us now imagine that all this Reiki is gone not just to your heart chakra and healed it, but it has also healed any other issues which were unknown in your body. Your healing has already happened. The human mind believes that it takes very long to heal, but healing is just a change of thought. The moment you decide that you want to recover, your subconscious mind will find a way. When you later watch this video as a video, you can pause this video at this point of time and continue receiving Reiki from the universe. And whenever you are ready, whenever you feel you are done, you can stop. So let us imagine that now we are stopping this meditation, we are going towards the closure. And first and foremost, express gratitude to everyone, all the energies who were here and who blessed you. Next, we are going to ground our energy back into Mother Earth. Know that you are on Earth, and grounding is necessary. Now that the healing is done, we want the healing to stay longer. So we ask Archangel Michael and their entire team to put a beautiful, energetic, protective shield around you so that the healing stays and you recover faster. Isn't that wonderful? Yay! So we are slowly coming back to our consciousness. Some of you are already feeling sleepy, some of you already slept. It's okay even if you fall asleep. But please note that as we heal, we relax, we sleep more. So it's okay. We're slowly going to get back to the normal, which is here and now. Gently start wriggling your toes, moving your neck sideways, opening and closing the fists of your palms. Give yourself a nice stretch. A nice stretch. Whenever you're ready, rub your palms, touch your face. Open your eyes and come to the here and now. Wow. So I'm just going to give you a couple of minutes for you to come back. I see some of you are looking rejuvenated and fresh too. And also, I'm doing a special class on heart chakra and its importance and the power of heart. So, it will govern the heart chakra plus the emotional part of it. So, if anyone would like to, please get in touch with me. Um, I'm just seeing your happy faces and can see Prerna smiling, Chakshu, Maumita, Moini auntie, Manisha. Yes, I can see you all smiling now. So, for all of you who are, I'm going to put some time, like maybe a few minutes for sharings. But I'm going to end the recording here because all the people who are going to watch this later on YouTube, or if you're already watching this, you can hear this as many times as you want, and it will definitely create a shift in your life. So, thank you for watching, and I'm going to go over to my live team.